Hello, welcome to another video with me, Christian Rauchenwald. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to complete the Meeting the Reaper and the Showstopper achievement in Hitman's Paris mission. And if you're playing the mission for the first time, this will also unlock the When No One Else Dares achievement for you. And if you already have at least Mastery level 19, you could, instead of picking the default spawn, also select the Undercover at the auction starting location to save yourself some time. That said, the last thing to mention here is don't forget to like, subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. And with that, let's jump directly into the mission.
Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of IAGO's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Once you gain control of Agent 47, you want to proceed straight ahead to enter the main building, and once inside, you want to stick to the right side of the building.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Walk past the stairs on the right side and through the door in front of you, and then make an immediate right turn and walk through the door in front of you again. Keep going straight to walk out into the terrace area, and there walk down the stairs as well, and then take a left turn. Now for most runs we would actually pick up the invitation in the bathroom first, but since we need our gun upstairs, you want to proceed straight here and then at the end make a slight right turn and then vault over the railing or fence on the left side. Stay crouched, make a left turn and proceed straight ahead into the corner of the building. In the corner you can then use the drain pipe in front of you to climb up onto the top floor of the building. Once at the top, you have to vault to the ledge here and then vault over the railing and then make a right turn, left turn and go through the door on your right hand side. Here you can now sit down and take place as Tobias Rieper, and all you'll have to do now is wait for your target Dalia Margolis to show up and greet you to unlock the Meeting the Reaper achievement. If you pick the auction as your starting location, this is where you would spawn, and you also would just have to wait for Dalia Margolis to show up and talk to you for the first achievement.
Good evening. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Rieper. I'm a friend of Victor's.
I see. I wish I had been informed. Well, no matter. Do enjoy the auction, Mr. Reaper. I will see you later.
Looking forward to it.
With that done, we're now going to work on the break from the auction challenge, which requires you to have Dalia Margolis greet you as Mr. Reaper and then assassinate her with a silenced pistol. To do that, we're going to leave the auction room, turn to the right and proceed straight into the attic, where we'll make another right turn and vault out the window. Now here you want to climb to the left and then vault through the first window, which is the window to Dalia Margolis' bathroom. Here you want to overflow the sink, briefly open the door to attract the guard and then hide behind the closet here to wait for the guard to come in, turn off the sink, which allows us to subdue him, pick up his gun and stash his body in the closet.
Dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is.
With that done, we're going to try to lure Dalia and or her companion inside, and as you see in the video, I initially tried to do this by throwing a coin, which unfortunately does not work. Therefore, we'll use the sink again. However, you have to be aware if you overflow the sink this time, it will attract both of them. So you have to hide behind the closet, but also actively press the button to take cover against the closet, because her companion will investigate the sink while she will walk past you. And if you don't take cover against the closet, she is actually going to spot you. Now, with both of them in the room, you can subdue him first because he would otherwise spot you in the mirror, and then subdue her as well. With both of them subdued, you want to or have to make sure to turn off the faucet again so we don't by accident attract any other NPCs. Then you can go ahead and stash his body in the closet here and then select your silenced pistol and shoot Dalia Margolis in the head to complete the break from the auction challenge. While you don't have to hide her body, you can also drag her body into the adjacent room and stash it in the closet there. Next, we're going to work on the Showstopper achievement. For that, you can climb out the same bathroom window you originally entered through. You don't need to drop the gun, but since we won't use it, you can drop it as well. Once you're outside, climb back and vault through the window again to be back in the attic. Now here you want to make a right turn. However, you want to stick to the left side of the attic to walk past the two guards here. You can do that by vaulting over the crates in front of you, and just make sure that the guards don't spot you from here, which might require you to wait a couple of seconds in different positions to time your run well enough. Once you are running around the corner at the third window, you will find the crowbar that you'll have to pick up, and then you again have to wait for the two guards on your right to walk away from the window so they don't spot you, which gives you then the chance to vault out the window and climb onto the light rig in front of you. Once you're on the light rig, you want to walk to the winch there and just crouch next to the side where you can interact with it. And from here on out, you'll just have to wait. Unfortunately, it's gonna take quite some time for the fashion show to end and Victor to enter the stage. So I'm gonna fast forward from here a little bit. It's gonna, in this case, take almost 15 minutes for it to happen. So you have to be patient, and there is unfortunately no way to speed this up any further. However, all that waiting will pay off, because eventually Viktor Novikov is gonna make his entry onto the stage, and you'll just have to be patient enough for him to walk a little bit on the stage so he's clearly below the light rig. You can then use your crowbar to drop the ceiling or the whole light rig on his head and take him out. You will, however, unfortunately, no matter how you do this, lose your silent assassin status, because there will always be some innocent NPCs that get caught as well.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
Congratulations with that, you will have unlocked the Meeting the Reaper and the Showstopper achievement. Now to finish the mission, you want to again leave the light rig. In this case, you can either go back the way you came, or the other way like I'm doing here, into Dalia Margolis' office, vault through the window, walk straight through the door into the auction room, and then walk back out on the balcony. So take the door on your right, make a left turn, and then walk out onto the balcony on your right hand side. And here you can again vault the railing and then just slide down the drain pipe that we originally climbed up on. Once at the bottom, you could either retrace your steps and walk out the main entrance, or you can walk here and stick to the right side of the plants to not get spotted by the patrolling group of guards. Once they're not looking your way anymore and actually walking away, you can then approach the helicopter safely and use it as your exit. And with that, you will have unlocked the Showstopper, Meeting the Reaper, and if this is the first time you finish the mission, also the When No One Else Dares achievement. Thanks for watching. Don't forget again to like, subscribe and enable notifications. And with that, I'm gonna see you in one of my other videos. Till then, bye bye.